A quick update on Veracity here. So, Veracity starting off on the monthly here. You can see we did have a monthly candle that's been holding closed just below the 618 at 0022 here. And now we have this candle down here. So, with that there and the lower low in play, you can see that does put in play for this thing to come down to the volume area from back here all the way back in 2021 and 2020 all the way down to that final macro support at the 786 here. So as of right now, as long as you're below, in my opinion, 2.2 or 2, you do run the risk of this thing dropping another 56% down here to 308, which I would say that would be the best buying opportunity you could ever probably get on Veracity here if it fell that low here. So we'll see what happens, but you do run the risk right now. I want you guys to be aware of that. If you're holding this or you're waiting to buy it, you could get back over. If we look at the weekly chart here, you can clearly see all of these weekly candles have been holding very strongly over the macro low to the high 618, even all the way back here back in January of 2023. So not a bad level to watch here. We could still get bought back up and this turn into another wick, which would be extremely bullish for this price here. So even right now, not a bad price to buy in my opinion, even though we are dipped below that level there. And with that being said, looking on the overall macro chart here, like I said, that volume area down there could get tagged, and we'll see what happens in the market. But I like the fact that we're holding around that 618 area for all of this time here on VRA. So we'll see what happens. Now we'll move that out of the way. And the bigger question you have, depending on where you're going to buy in, if you're already in the overall macro chart, you can see it's been going sideways forever here. So it hasn't moved yet. And I've noticed this when I got on the chart that a lot of things we look at right now that we were watching the uptrends on, they broke, we fell down, and now we're starting to curl back up. It's the same thing that happened last time. We broke down one final time, and then we started making higher highs and higher lows, and then we just went to the moon. So could be the case of what is going on right now. Everyone's bearish, and there's so much fear in the market right now, but a lot of things are on the bottom, and a lot of things are starting to curl up here. So where is Veracity going to end up in 2025? Let's measure this out really quick here. The first big stop, of course, is going to be the 618. You can get a 10x all the way up to about 2 pennies. And if this market cap is still correct, I'm not sure. I haven't checked in a while, but a 618 retracement I think is very possible. So a 10x, even up to about a 19 to a 20x on Veracity, I think is possible in 2025, up to anywhere from 2 to almost 4 pennies, I would say, is a very good price target to kind of watch on this thing. And if you're very bullish on this project here and you think it's going to hit a new all-time high from 2021, you could see the 1272 retracement up to about 25 cents would give you a very decent, very massive 138.39x on this thing. So I wouldn't hold to there. I don't think that's going to happen, but I do like these other targets down here. So, of course, what are your thoughts on Veracity? None of this is financial advice, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.